Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your July 2023 mid-month general reading. We're looking at the last half of July, and this reading is for the earth sign of Capricorn. I hope everyone's doing well. Thanks so much for being here, for watching these videos. Please hit that like button. It really does help. Share, subscribe. Those of you who do so, who reach out for personal readings, comment, refer, and recommend, I'm grateful for all of it. Thank you so much. So Capricorn, if your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign is in Capricorn, this is for you. If you're cross-watching for a Capricorn, this is also a relevant video. It's a general reading, so of course it'll resonate a little differently for everyone. If you know any of your signs or all of them, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, watch them for additional insight and perspective into your personal situation. And if you find that something does really touch you, it resonates with you, you'd like to maybe peel the layers back and take a deeper look, reach out for a personal reading or information about that for yourself or a gift for someone else, or you just like the reading style and you're interested in a personal reading, email me, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. You can click on the title or description of this video to see that email address. I would love to hear from you, and I can usually get back to you the same day with more information. I do offer a pretty wide array of readings for all areas of life, of all lengths, costs, budgets, etc. And scheduling is done in a pretty timely fashion, as I do this full time, so I usually try and get you in as quick as I can. So if you're interested, send me an email. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what the last half of July looks like for you. I am using the Tarot of Dreams, clarifying with the Radiant Rider-Waite. We begin with the Five of Wands, a little conflict, internal conflict with yourself, external conflict with other people, maybe competitive energy, gossip, rumor mongering, fighting over the same thing over and over and over again because nobody wants to give an inch, nobody wants to back down, everybody wants to have the last word or be right or be the winner. So it just keeps going on and on and on and on, this conflict. With that, we have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, getting what you want. In kind of a visceral, decadent sense, like your cup's overflowing with abundance, you know. The Nine of Cups is not the Ten of Cups, which feeds more of our heart and soul. The Nine of Cups is getting everything you want, but in a more sort of physical sense, more than enough to eat, to drink, you know, physical abundance too. So the conflict is about that, whatever that is for you. It might be what you think is most important that you want. It might be spending. I don't know. We'll see. Next, we have the Three of Wands, but feeling hopeful, positive, optimistic about the future. You may be starting to see some of your efforts paying off, feeling very good about the future overall, still waiting for that ship to come in. With the Nine of Wands, but tired, discouraged. Sometimes you feel like giving up. You just don't want to. It feels like it's just been one thing after another. But you're very close to the end of a difficult or challenging cycle. You're hopeful that you're nearing the end of it anyway. Next, we have the Four of Coins, sometimes called the Miser card. It can represent being very economical with your money and your resources, or needing to be very economical, even stingy with your money and your resources. Not wanting to give out, share, being guarded or protective, you or somebody close to you, or both. With the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, showing up as a female but could be a male in a general reading. You're cutting out this Queen of Wands, or this Queen of Wands is cutting you out, or some combination of the two, or there's a sense of withholding, maybe because you guys can't see eye to eye on whatever it is this Nine of Cups represents. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy and focus for the last half of July, Capricorn, is the Ten of Coins. Long-term security and stability with money, with resources, with relationships, and particularly connected to home and family as well. So your focus is on the long-term stability and security of home and family, whatever home and family means to you. It could be financial and material, emotional, a combination of all of those things. And long-term stability and security meaning you're secure. You don't have to worry about tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. Let's clarify that Ten of Coins. the Star, renewed, restored hope, faith, and optimism. And in the tarot, it comes after the Tower. So it may be that there was some kind of big upset, shakeup, breakdown, separation, something like that. But there's a hope here. There's a renewal of hope here, because the Star comes after that difficulty. That says if you stay on the path, this will lead to your wish fulfillment card. Ace of Wands, a new beginning. So you're hopeful for a new beginning that will positively benefit and impact your home and family in some way. Let's clarify the Five of Wands, conflict. I don't know why I'm thinking Five of Coins. I'm looking at that Four of Coins and I'm feeling like, that sense of being shut out. Five of Wands. The Seven of Cups. Interesting. The Seven of Cups is fairly illusionary energy. It's a card of kind of looking at what's possible, what the potential of something is, but it's not physical yet. It's not real. It's kind of building castles, daydreaming, castles in the sky. Can be illusions. The illusion of having multiple options or opportunities. You guys can't agree on that. It's like you're fighting over something that isn't really real. You can't agree on what's real. That's kind of what I'm getting. The Ten of Swords, feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back, thrown under the bus. Surrendering to a painful realization. But the Page of Cups, there's still love there. They're still wanting to reach out. They're still wanting to connect. Let's clarify that Nine of Cups. You guys don't agree on something. Something is really important to one person. The other person doesn't see it that way. The other person may not even see this as a real issue, or that it's you're fighting over something that shouldn't be fought over because it's not really substantial. It's not real. Or you can't agree that there are all these other options. The other person says, no, there's not. That's strange energy, but that's what I'm getting. Clarify Nine of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles, that's you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the Ten of Cups, the happy home energy. Again, it's the same thing. There's a disconnect between two people here, and that's why there's this estrangement or separation or being shut out. You can't agree on what you think is best for home and family. And with the Queen of Wands, it might be another family member, a mother, an aunt, a grandmother, a sister, a daughter, I don't know, something like that. Clarify Three of Wands, but still, there's still hope here. There's still hope in what might happen in the future, even though you're feeling very discouraged. Yeah, Ten of Wands. It's such a heavy burden. We already have that Nine of Wands here. The Five of Cups and the Six of Wands. Okay. The Six of Wands is victory, triumph, and success after a battle or after a challenge. The Five of Cups is there's grief over what's lost, but you still have two cups upright and full. Both of these together represent that probably the two of you, whoever this relationship or partnership is, are not going to see eye to eye on this issue. But what Spirit is saying here is that the hope for the future lies in likely the ability to compromise or negotiate. You're not going to get everything you want. This other person's not going to get everything you want. But there's a meeting in the middle. And you might be sad over what you can't see eye to eye on or agree on or work together on. But there's still two cups upright and full. Although you might miss them if you're only focused on the negative, right? The victory lies, I think, here in compromise. Three of Cups, Four of Swords, Four of Wands. You may have people telling you to just leave it alone, to just let it be, to just, I don't know, stay away from the other person, something like that. And free will, free agency, particularly if they're family. I never like to see that, though, because family is family, right? Four of Coins, withholding, the Miser card. The Four of Pentacles, again, Four of Pentacles, Four of Coins, the same thing, withholding, guarding, protective. The Empress might be a mother figure, an older female. Clarify Queen of Wands. Nine of Cups and the Devil. Again, that Nine of Cups, that wish fulfillment. It feels like this other person really thinks that whatever you think this Nine of Cups is not healthy. It's not good. It's cyclical energy, the Devil. So it may be that this person thinks that whatever it is, this Nine of Cups that you want, this visceral feeding, whatever it is you guys can't agree on is unhealthy, and it's just going to keep getting more and more unhealthy as time goes on. Yeah, Nine of Wands, that it's just going to create cyclical problems moving forward. And there's a divide here between you and this other person. But yet there's still hope and love here. Tricky. Okay, let's end with some advice, guidance, feedback from Spirit. I'm kind of feeling compromise is key here, because it feels like a wide enough divide that I don't think either of you are going to completely agree with each other. But if the relationship is important enough, then there has to be a meeting in the middle, because nobody ever gets everything they want. It's not even realistic to expect that, because people are individual. They have their different ideas and opinions. Let's see. What does Spirit think? Page of Pentacles, the beginning of a practical new path, reaching out, messages, a conversation. Looks like he's offering the beginning of a practical way forward. Here's that Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, which requires compromise and negotiation. You know, my father used to say that if all parties get up and walk away from the negotiating table not completely satisfied, it probably means it was a successful negotiation, meaning that everybody gets some of what they want, but nobody gets everything that they want, right? If you're shutting somebody out, or they're shutting you out because you don't agree on the same thing, then you're going to be doing that your whole life, or you'll never see eye to eye with this person, or they'll never see eye to eye to you, because, I mean, if you estrange someone or they estrange themselves from you simply because you don't agree on something, there's no meeting in the middle there. Five of Wands and Six of Swords, so that healing can occur. Otherwise, this is just going to go on and on and on. And whatever this issue is, it may always be a source of some contention, but you can create rules around it. You can create boundaries around it. That's what this teamwork, compromise, collaboration, negotiation card is about. It's about going, okay, so we don't agree on this, but we do agree on this. So let's set boundaries around the things that we don't agree on, so that we can at least meet in the middle and have some healing here. That's kind of what I'm getting. Feels very like therapeutic. Okay, Capricorn, those are your messages for the last half of July. I hope you found them useful or relevant, that they gave you some food for thought or validated what you're already thinking and feeling. Again, if this is something that did resonate with you and you are interested in reaching out for a personal reading for yourself or as a gift for someone else, or you simply like the reading style and you'd like to see about getting a personal reading, again, email me at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. You can click on the description link or the title of this video to also see that contact info, that email address. I would be delighted to hear from you and to work with you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the August general readings. Until then, please stay safe and well, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.